Give me a sec. Well, actually, I'll wait in here. Okay. Hold up. Hi, everyone. It's me, Nightlord131. You must be asking yourself, why can't you see me? Why isn't there a face cam? Well, for the next few days, I'm going to, for the next couple streams, until my stream room is complete, I'm going to be just face cam. Well, no face cam for a little bit. So it does suck because I feel like you guys can't really, get my genuine, facial reactions and all that kind of stuff. And, it sucks, but, I have to do what I have to do to, until everything is complete. Right now, I'm streaming from my room, actually, and I don't find the idea of streaming in my room too good to do so. Until I decided not to stream. Well, not excuse me, not to show my room because this is my a personal space for me, and I don't want to mix streaming and content related stuff with a private space like this. So you know um we need to get some stuff, so let's go walking. We need to get some stone. But how have you guys been? Uh-oh. Have you guys done anything fun lately? Actually, let's go to that one place over here. I got to watch the 1958 version of The Fly yesterday, and I just loved it. It was fantastic. It's very tragic. That whole what happens to the doctor and how it affected, how I say, his family. It, yeah, it was really something. Really great movie. Especially was oh, that's one way of ending the film, but great film. If you guys haven't watched it, go rent it, or if it's offered on a streaming service, definitely watch it. I bought it on a DVD, Blu-ray actually, and it just looks even more perfect on Blu-ray. And it was just yeah, very good stuff. Honestly, it captured all the wonder of this kind of scientific breakthrough. But immediately when that cat, well, this is a little bit spoiler, so if you don't want to hear the spoilers, best to leave now. But when, I can't remember the name of the cat, but when the cat was put into the machine and had that cat's particles, atoms, be casted into all different, it's floating out there. I felt super bad for that cat, and it should have stopped there. People, more or less any other living thing, shouldn't have been in that kind of situation. Yeah. Great film. Just sci-fi horror tragedy. That's how I would put it. And Vincent Price just, you know, like compared to like actually he's not like he was, you know, like one of the main casts, yes, but he wasn't as much in the film compared to the other people. So, and you know, honestly, Vincent Price just has like such a voice and energy to him that it's like no one can replace that. Yeah. All right. Let's see. Well, I do need to toss some things away. So let me just do this. Mm, yep. Yep. Well, I need that. Yep. That. Speaking of cats, I need to let my. She wants to see me. So let me just give me one sec. I will be right back. In the meantime, you guys just look at the water going down. I'll be right back. Come in. All right, I'm back. Just give me a sec. Okay. It feels really weird streaming from my bedroom. Actually, I shouldn't really say that because, um, how you say, before actually like committing to, like, you know, streaming and just content creation in general, um, how you say this, when like it kind of goes back a little bit to the pandemic. Like I'm gonna just talk about that, you know, because like I don't know, maybe some of you guys be like, "Oh, that's interesting. I did not know that." For like people who, you know, are who just recently discovered me, or you know, people who need a reminder, but roughly around like 2022, I I I say when I got this gaming PC when I'm playing Minecraft on, I did not have like, you know, like I didn't know anything, so I decided to like turn on my record. Well, no, not record, but my like streaming camera on my phone, and then I would just like, you know, just hold it up as I was just playing a game, like Minecraft here, you know, and then like I stopped for like a bit, like for a year, and then like I did it again, and I had moved into like an apartment complex, and I had also did that, and it was just really bad. So yeah, but eventually, like that was also during like the bad times, a period in time like that lasted three years, maybe four. Like during that time, it was like really bad, mental health speaking, and just a whole bunch of stuff. And around August of 2024, like, how do you say this? Mm, that's when, like, on August 1st of 2024, that's when I got everything up together, and then I started streaming. And then I was like, wow, this is going very well for myself. And, you know, people started following. And then, like, I I saw all these bigger streamers and other people that are content creators. And then saw that, like, even, like, the smallest people, like, instead of, like, the bigger people, like, bigger people, you know, they've been a part of this, like, kind of thing for years. And I decided to fully commit as much as I can to streaming and YouTube related stuff and all that. And, you know, I actually celebrated my, I say, my first stream actually last year in August, and that was really fun. And how do you say this? When I started off, and, like, I want to put this as much as I can. My, like, nobody would tell me anything. Like, when it came to my audio. So, like, if you ever go back to, like, my older stuff, older streams, it's really hard to hear me because nobody told me that my audio was, like, you couldn't hear me or hear me well. And that's, like, something that really made me felt self-conscious, you know. But now audio stuff is fixed, and I feel a lot more professional, if that makes sense. Or as professional as you can get, you know. So, yeah. And honestly, I'm happy. I'm really happy about where I am. Not just in, like, you know, content relation stuff, but happy in life in general, I would say. The only hurdle I like want to overcome, the only, like, real one I want to do, it's, how do you say this, is, like, to make more money. I'm not saying this to, like, say, oh, subscribe to me or something, or, like, all that kind of stuff. I'm just saying, like, you know, I want to commit more time, and I would love if, you know, I'm in it for the long haul, for content creation, but I would appreciate it if, you know, I, if I can make like some more money, and then, like, so I can make this into, you know, a career. It's gonna take time, but I would appreciate it. And again, that's not me begging or something for people to subscribe and all that other kind of stuff. Like, you know, times are tough. It is. I don't blame people, like, if they don't have the financials to support a person, especially a person online over the internet. Like, I don't blame people. I don't. Yeah. Anywho, let's not dwell on stuff like that. I'm just here to have fun. I just want to have fun today and just chill, relax, not be burdened with life stuff. I've dealt with some life stuff a little bit lately, and you know, I'm not really interested to like just be having that kind of stuff 24/7. It makes people tired, and I'm a little bit tired myself, actually, of people expecting all this kind of stuff. Um, yeah, I don't know. I don't know how to put it, but yep. Let's see. I need this. And ooh, actually, yes. Perfect. All right. Hold up. Let's see. Perfect. My legs are hurting a little bit. Huh. Just give me a sec. Oh. Really? Are you trying to pick a fight with me now? Oh dear. Come on. Come on. Sink. Sink into your grave. Come on. Here, let's just take them to here. Ugh, people. You know when you're trying to do your thing, you're trying to do something you want to do, and then people just get on you, and they're like not listening to your wishes? I get that occasionally. Oh. Yeah, come on. All right. Hold up. I'm sorry. I need to do something. Okay. Oh. This is just going so well. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to everyone. This is just been going a little bit crappy. Just a little bit. There we go. Perfect. This is just going fantastic now. I'm gaining resources, and everything is just going to go swimmingly. All right. Oh yeah, by the way, if you're liking the stream and you want to, you know, spread the word, please, and I would appreciate if you would, how do you say, recommend me to your friends, family, coworkers, just people you think would like my stuff. I would appreciate it. Also, if you're seeing ads and you don't want to see ads, you can always subscribe or get gifted a sub. You don't have to subscribe if you don't want to, but if you have the money, I would appreciate it immensely. So, yep. Okay. I'm going to try to do this one more time. Okay. I, I, I don't know. I. This is. Can you guys hear me well? Okay, let's just try this one more time, and if it doesn't, then I'll try to figure this out. I'll try to figure this out. I wish I was at my desk right now, so I didn't have to like deal with this, but you know, that's just how the cookie crumbles, I guess. Honestly, I think this will be more than enough torches. Well, no, cobblestone. Yeah, we're almost there to like when we can like actually you know, finish this project. By the way, if you guys I appreciate you guys like watching. I do. I'm appreciate it immensely. My apologies for how this whole stream is going about. I'm just like I don't know. The thing about like the people thing is that like negativity, you know, comes in and then causes like it makes me think about the times those certain kinds of bad years. It reminds me of the bad years kind of stuff, and you know, I don't want to deal with that. I'm not really like how you say. I'm still hurt. I'm still hurt by those. So, yep. Not saying this to gain sympathy, but I don't know. I would just put it that way. Alright, let's toss this out. Ooh. Perfect. By the way, that Bride movie is coming out, I believe, tomorrow. So that'll be pretty good. I want to go see it. Maybe I'll try to see it this weekend. It's gonna be hard, but I bet I can, you know, go see that movie. And I also want to go see that Mario movie. That looks good. The new Super Mario Galaxy movie. By the way, the Super Mario Galaxy games. Oh boy, those were one of my favorite Mario games actually. Like out of all those games, um, Mario, those Mario games, those were my favorites. All right, sorry. Well, actually, let's just walk. I'm not really in a rush. Yeah. By the way, on Saturday, me and the Dead-Eyed Crow are going to be playing a game. It's going to likely be Schedule 1, but um, it might change, but yeah, it's going to be fun. Sometime in the evening. I'll just put it to you like that. And this will come out maybe tomorrow. No, it will come out tomorrow, yeah. This has a VOD. So, yeah. Um, by the way, the last VOD, oh my goodness, it was taking, like, there was something weird going on. Like, it had, like, for some reason, it was not wanting to upload. Like, I let it upload for at least a whole day, and it did not want to. So I decided to delete it and then re-upload it from Twitch to YouTube, and then it just went up. I'm not sure why it was, and we're not talking about like a 6 hour stream or something. Like those like my I say Judgment Day, Doom Eternal um, finale stream that took a whole day because it's like almost 5 hours of just playing that game. I understand, it takes a long time for something like that to upload, right? But like when it comes to something like an hour and 30 minutes or something like that, like it wouldn't take that long. It wouldn't take a whole day just to upload. I don't know. Probably bigger creators and creators of all kinds can like be like, "Oh no, I've had that happen before." Yeah. Honestly, like I was watching a how do you say, a video about another streamer, and I was just like sitting there um watching this video about this person, and it's by Jay Aubrey, and I've shouted him out before in the past, and his latest video, not on his second channel, but on his main channel, he was talking about one of the Kick streamers who's been popping off lately, and that creator, um, his name is Cavicular. Fuck. Honestly, like, what my thoughts are on that person, I just personally don't get the appeal of him. Not just that, but I just think, like, another thing about him is that, like he's encouraging drug use to his like fans, and just is completely nonsensical. Not just the fact that like he would talk all bad about like women and like you know, insult their appearance and everything like that. I just like, well, on his stream and everything like that. I couldn't. There's other much better creators out there than him. And I'm not saying this like, if you like, maybe he has some redeeming qualities. Like, for I say, for most people on the internet, I would say like there's some people who have like a little bit of like some things in their like skeletons in their closet, and you know that's just a part of life in general, right? And some creators have redeeming qualities, you know. But when it comes to Cavicular, I just don't see any that would make me think differently of him. So I tried to act charitable to, well, act in good faith, I should say, and be like, you know what, maybe like I cast judgment a bit too quickly on this guy, but then like, you know, I see him do those exact things, and then I'm like, oh, okay. You are just as I thought. So, I don't know. It's a bit. It's all just weird. I shouldn't say weird, but it just appeals to people that are nonsensical, and not in the fun way. I mean, like, it reminds me of like, I don't want to use the word cringe TikTok logic kind of stuff, but like with the hammer thing, like, dude, it's just all weird. Not, it's just all nonsensical. There's much better creators out there, tons. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We are almost there. I think we have enough cobblestone to reach there. I kind of want to, you know, like right over there where my pointer is, like that tree over there, I'm going to maybe like head that way. Head that way so I can, actually, how do you say? Then like have a better direction to like hit there. So then like the village is connected. Ooh. Oh my gosh. Ooh. Didn't I have an iron sword? Oh no. Where? I feel like Moby Dick or something. I don't know. Instead of a whale, it's a phantom. Okay. But not a Phantom of the Opera, though. Perfect. But yeah, when I get my new streaming room, I will, have my camera back on. Be careful. Alright. Okay. We're going to have to be very careful. Oh my gosh, look how many spiders there are down there. Here, you know what? Perfect. Alright. Yeah, I think I made an iron sword, but now it's gone. I must have thrown it out. That's terrible. Alright. My god! Don't you... Oh, I got you. Here, I'm gonna get him. Come on. Come on, you son of a bitch. If I don't look at him... Ooh. He's gonna come in. Oh my gosh. Yeah. There's 3 of them. Oh my god. I better look out. By the way, if you hear my dog, my apologies. Oh my god. Gonna hit me from the back? Yeah, I see you. You're not gonna get me this time. Ooh. Fuck. I almost got him, though. Okay. Better run away quick. Come on. Come at me. Fuck. No! Alright. He's coming. Yes, he is. Fuck. I almost got him. Alright. Not gonna get me this time, pal. I guess we're gonna wait in here for right now. Hey. Here, let me just pour myself a drink. I'm having soda, by the way. Alright. I just noticed that my soda was out, so I decided to refill it, you know? What the? Oh, yeah. I remembered that, like, for all these different villages, I did add, like, some extra layers so that they have more, like, space. Oh, no. Yeah, I just remembered that, you know? That's the one thing that I've done that's positive for the village. So. Yep. Alright. Back to it. Finally, daytime's up. It's coming. Then no more fandoms. That's excellent. Alright, let's go. Let's see. So far, so good. Hot. I am not Tiny Man. Listen, I know you, Deadeye Crow. I know you personally, and guess what? I am not tiny. I'm 5'9". I know that you are like 6'3" or something, but guess what? This is not true. All right. But how was your stream, Crow? How did it go? Can you hear me well? Here, let me see. That's good. That's good to hear, man. That's excellent. I'm streaming from my room right now, and like I'm gonna just be full out with you. I can't wait until my streaming room is all good, because like it's super hard to like stream with a box. I'm having my computer on a box, and it's like it's like really not so fun. But yeah, the stream room's gonna look great. I can't wait till you guys see it. It's gonna be cool. It's gonna be a nice red color. Perfect. All right. Let's see. Excellent. All right. Short stream. It's gonna be a little bit short, kinda. Maybe like an hour and 30 minutes. I don't know. Just depends. Honestly, like whatever, like I feel is best. Ooh, we're almost there. You see, we just need to get over to where that tree is, and then we're gonna go connect this road to over there for my village over there. So that's the plan. And so far, we've done a lot. We've done a great job, honestly. All right. Let's see. I, you know what? I think I have enough cobblestone to get over there and get over there too. So I don't know. I feel like this is gonna go great, actually. All right. Let's try to just get over here. If you hear my dog in the background, my apologies. He's a barker, so he's a Samoyed. So okay, perfect. Um, Actually, I take it back. I don't think we're gonna have enough cobblestone to complete this part, though. I don't know. Honestly, this would have to be one of my biggest like projects um, for this world. This giant road project, man. I wouldn't compare it to like the Silk Road or anything because the real world Silk Road, it was a huge thing, very big. It was like a trade route for how do you say people to pass to from like Rome to Beijing, China. They would go through um, you know different parts of Europe, and then through the Middle East, and then through Central Asia, and then get to Beijing. And there was also people from Africa who would also go up to North Africa and then just go through the Middle East and then all that. It was an interesting thing. Well, actually, when it comes to like a modern equivalent in the real world, China, I can't. It's not their president who came up with it, but I can't remember the name of that Chinese official. But the person who created the Belt and Road Initiative for China has like strategically like bought ports in Asia, Africa, as well as Europe, and have allowed China to you know have stronger have a stronger power in the global market. Actually, it's pretty interesting. It's called the Belt and Road Initiative, and China would like I say, would build infrastructure for countries in Africa and I believe also in like other not as wealthy Asian countries, like in Southeast Asia. Ooh, okay. Now we need to get. Now we need to just get some. Oh, wait. Let's just do this. Let's just make it a little bit bigger. If we just do that, you see, I'm going to get more cobblestone and then it'll be a direct up there. That's how it's going to go. Let's just head back home. Well, no, we're not heading back home. Probably when nighttime falls, I'm going to just like temporarily stay in the village and then we'll be pretty good. I think that will be it. By the way, for people watching the stream, thank you for coming to watch. I appreciate it. I appreciate it immensely. I hope you guys are having a great day, night, wherever you are in the world, and everything else like that. I can't wait for this weekend. It's going to be great. And again, I'm going to try to see that Bride movie. Looks pretty fun. Alright. Woo! Perfect. Woo! Oh man. Excellent. Yeah, wait. Actually, I did mine a lot of this area, so maybe like I can go this way. Ooh. Hold up. I have a lot more. I have a lot more coal now. Perfect. Oh man, this is just going perfect. My leg is hurting me a little bit, so maybe I just need to like stretch it quick, but just give me a sec. Uh-oh, it might have gone numb. Oh no, dude. Okay. Let me just do this. Perfect. This feels a little bit weird. I just needed to stretch it a little bit. I was in a crisscross applesauce kind of position, so I had to like stretch it out a little bit. At least I'll be able to tell stories about how like this one time I had to like have the box in front of me and then like just sit here and Oh, I don't know. Oh, 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 oh man, that hurts. Oh man, that hurts. Okay. Just give me a sec, guys. Oh man, I hate that. You know, when I play, what's that called? When I play Xbox, like I just, how do you say? I, like sit in front of the TV and just like lay my back against. Ooh. Okay, just give me a sec. Fuck. All right. I'm not dead yet. Here, just give me a sec. You know, when I would like lay my back against my bed and just like play Xbox, like I would stretch out my legs and my legs would just get oh, it would hurt so badly. And you know, honestly after this stream and I just get relaxed again, I'm just going to play like um more Halo. Oh my goodness. Halo's just been like so good lately. Halo Infinite, just perfect. Out. Monsters? In this area? Come on. Oh. Get back here. Mm. Perfect. Perfect. Oh no, now I need to go get that cobblestone. Silly me. Woo! By the way, in April, sometime in April, I will play Ancient Gods, the DLC for Doom Eternal. Um, in April, sometime in April. That's when I will play Doom Eternal, the DLC, Ancient Gods, and that's gonna be super cool. I bet you guys are gonna have a good time just seeing me hack away at some demons and just like have a good time. I'm gonna have a great time. Honestly, like I say that, like games like that, I can only how do you say this? I can. A part of me will like sometimes just like lose interest in those kinds of stuff, but this is the big but though. Okay, this is a huge but. Pretty smackable but if I do say so myself. But when I play like the one like games that are just like power fantasy kind of games like Doom or um, Warhammer or some or even like God of War, since like you know, you feel extra powerful and you just like slay monsters and whole bunch of stuff like that. Like stuff like that. Oh my goodness, that's like so fun. Sometimes I get a little bit bored with it, but like, when you have like a good soundtrack, which by the way, Doom, especially Doom Eternal, has a great soundtrack that goes well with it. And you know, when you play like metal of all kinds, like metalcore or like sludge metal or even something like death metal. Oh, perfect! It just goes so hard. Or even like horror punk also goes really well with it too. You know, honestly, like I was playing. I was playing Halo last night, and I was listening to. I was listening to Horror Story, Bride of the Monster full album on CD, and that was just going super hard. And I was like, woohoo! And like when I was playing, what's that called? Uh, Warhammer. When I was playing Warhammer, actually, uh, I played the full album "Welcome to Horrorwood" by Ice Nine Kills, and that was also just going so good too. Honestly, like how you say this? I think for I say another album that I'm just going to like listen in full to for like for certain games like I reside like I keep certain like full albums to listen to for like certain ones. So like for like when I just play like Halo, I will play either Welcome to the Black Parade by My Chemical Romance or like something like Bride of the Monster by Horror Story. And then I would even play like something like you know, Fall Out Boy. But when it comes to like something a lot more bloodier, like Warhammer, in comparison, like I play like Ice Nine Kills. I would also play something like I was gonna say Danzig, but no, Danzig. As much as I enjoy that album, I don't think like the energy is there for something like you know just mass like destroying in a scale to like Warhammer. So I would play something like uh, what's Acid Bath. I would play like Acid Bath, and then I would also play like In the Name of Suffering by I Hate God. Like those albums, like sludge metal is just so good. Like super fun, super fun. And you know, actually, when it comes to metal, like there's this one band that I found relatively recently that is a Greek uh, death metal band called Sabbatic Flesh, and I found it through Instagram when I posted I say the picture of my Anubis tattoo, and there's a song called Anubis, and it was like super, super heavy, really good. And I don't know, I might give more of their stuff a listen, and then I actually might get that album that I listened like I listened to that song alongside with two others, and I was like, oh, this is great. And I don't know. Wait. All right. Yeah, I think that's it. For a sec, like when I brought up like sabbatic flesh, I was gonna say sabbatic goat, and I was like, no, no, it's sabbatic flesh actually. All right. All right. All right. Let's send in some protection. Uh oh, look out, dude. Here, I'm gonna help him. Ooh. Get him, get him. Ooh. Perfect. Okay. So far, everything's looking good. Mmm. Perfect. This is just going super well. Just very peaceful. Peaceful day, peaceful everything. Alright. Just have to keep it up and then we'll be all good. Perfect. Is there anything else? I want to talk about music a little bit more before I go on to some other topic. Um, Honestly, I like when it comes to albums that I want to acquire on like vinyl and CD, and also I want to get some on like cassette and everything. Like, I'm trying to remember the name of the album because I just want to. But I want to get the album uh Gerard Way's how you say like solo album where he um it's just him and I would compare the sound a lot more to like Britpop than anything else. And it's just really fun. Um yeah, I want to get that on vinyl and CD. Anything else? Oh yeah. I also want to get the self-titled of The Damned. I don't have any of The Damned in my collection, but I want to add them. I especially like everyone who knows The Damned, or at least heard of The Damned, maybe. Like their song "Neat Neat Neat." That's a great one. Super fun. If any of you guys haven't heard of that song, do so. It's fantastic. Great song. It just has like a nice high energy to it, and it's like you want to be a mystery man. It's just so good. And also, I want to get Wednesday 13 albums like Horrorfire, as well as Mid Death Crisis, and also like Wednesday 13's 1000, like it's something like thousand Transylvania thing. There we go. Uh-oh. Yeah. I'll gladly take that. Here, let's just get more of this. Okay, I think we have enough. We have more than enough to complete everything. Alright. This is just going perfect. By the way, what was I gonna say? I'm just nice. I want to put. Oop, come on. I want to sleep there. I try to think about the future and like be positive, and honestly, like with all the cool stuff that I've like been thinking about and been acting upon, and that's like the most important part of it, acting upon it. Like you can sit here and be like, oh, I can't wait for this, and then you're not acting upon it. It's like, I know, that's like, I wish it was more easy to just say it and think it and then it happens. I really do. But honestly, I'm just like when it comes to I'm gonna just bring up like content thing. I'm gonna bring up like content creation stuff, and then I'll just go on to like my regular life. But I'm just like still working on emotes. You guys will be able to use those when they are all released, and you know, everything like that. And hopefully, like, my goal is to have like 101 followers and people who subscribe, you know, and hopefully that is a good incentive, like, for the future, you know. Hopefully for the near future, but you know. But also when it comes to the YouTube side of things, I've been doing very well in that side. I have a lot of cool videos that I want to release, and they're being worked on, and it's going to be amazing. It's going to be beautiful. It's going to be everything like, you know, how I imagine it. Second, and then there's like the like how do I say, the non-content creation stuff. Like, honestly, I've just been in a better headspace, and I don't know. I'm just happy. I'm gonna dye my hair uh, blue. It's just gonna look wonderful. Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. And also, I'm going to go to 2 concerts soon. Well, one is like coming around the corner actually, and then another one during the summer, and then hopefully I'll be able to see my you know, friends and family and everything. And yeah, I'm just, you know, try to keep like a positive mindset, because you know, it's important to have something like that. There's a ton of people I know who are like, who just stay in like a doomer kind of mindset thing, and then it's just like when you try to like, you know, bring up good things, then they just, you know, it's a form of like reflecting, and I'm you know, like, I don't believe like you can show sympathy to a person, but I think if like they start projecting and they do it on like unaware, like that, I'm trying to find a good way of putting it, like things can get better, but I don't think it's good to like just make everyone, like, bring everyone down so that you can like make people feel bad about themselves or something. And then you become like nihilistic and all that kind of stuff. I'm not sure, but that's how I would put it. The tattoo, by the way, the Anubis one, it's fully healed now. So now I can, like, just be comfortable, you know? Yeah, I'm looking at it right now, actually. Alright. Alright. This is just going amazing. Oh my gosh, this is perfect. Um Actually, you know what? I'm going to take this chance to, like, start building up a little bit, cuz that's just what I should do. That's what I need to do, actually. I don't act. You know what? I don't. now, now that I look at this, I'm like, oh. I don't think I'm gonna have enough to, like, bridge that. Okay, let me just try to imagine. So there's like 3. Okay. Oh, perfect. I'm so happy how this is going. All right. You see, we're almost there. I'm so happy. Oh my gosh, perfect. All right. All right. You see how this is going? Okay, then we have this extra layer right over here. Whew. Boy. Let's try this. Alright. Add one. Just add another layer. Oh my goodness, look how many things are down there. That guy's on a zombie horse. Just perfect. You know what? Here, let's just go over here and light this place up, and then we will be pretty good, actually. There we go. Yeah. Oh. What? Okay. Actually, we'll connect it over there. So now we have a destination. Close enough. We'll do over there. All right. Oh no. Now we're down to the last one. Okay. Okay. Sometimes we just have to do stuff like this. But you know what? We're doing great. Look at that. It's just looking amazing. There we go. Ooh. All right. We are so close. Just perfect. There. All right. I'm going to head back to the village and then I'm going to end the stream. But yeah, no, I hope you guys enjoyed this one. I know that you guys not seeing my beautiful face discouraged you guys. I understand that, and so does it me. But hopefully, in the next couple streams, we can. You guys will see the new stream room, and it's just gonna look beautiful. It's just gonna look amazing. Just everything else like that. It's just, I don't know. It's gonna be a real dream come true. And you know what? It's a little bit content related, but it's also not, because it's also gonna be like a hangout space kinda. But my new stream room, that's another big thing. I'm really looking forward to. Space that I can like really decorate, and it's just gonna be like really cool. I have all my NECA figures, and I'm gonna just put them in there, and it's just gonna look super cool. Not just as decoration, but it also is like a, woo, this is amazing. My nerd will come out a lot in that space, so yeah, people can judge, but that's okay. Okay. Well, I should probably get going now. So here, let me just switch to my thing here. All right. Thank you for coming to the stream. If you enjoyed what you see here, please like, comment, share, subscribe. Also, join us here on Twitch if you want to, you know, uh, just talk, hang out, and all that good stuff. Stay happy, healthy, and everything in between. I will catch you guys later. See you guys.